Hi, I'm Amelia Salmon. I'm the CEO of Just Earth. At Just Earth, we're really conscious that women do 40% of the world's work, but earn less than 1%. Own less than 1% of the world's assets. So what we're really all about is trying to address that, mainly through working with women who might not already be connected to fair trade markets. We work with women overseas and link them into fair trade markets in Australia through our retail store and online store. And here in Australia we also aim to create employment for women who've arrived as refugees. And we also work with refugee women and Indigenous women to assist them so that they can put their products from their micro businesses into our store. What we'd like to do in the near future is really scale up our enterprise and move more into product development, and we want to start with coffee. Coffee being the world's the second most traded commodity in the world. We feel like there's just a ever-growing market as much as it's a highly competitive market. Our point of difference will be that not only is it a fair trade coffee, but it's a social enterprise coffee as well. So what we'd like to do is move our retail store into a really prime location in West End and also include the coffee bar there. The coffee bar would be the showcase for the coffee, and we'd also be roasting our own coffee and distributing it all over Australia. As well, we'd like to move towards working with the women so that they can set up their own coffee bars. And I guess that's just an employment pathway that we see as really beneficial, where women can first have the opportunity to work in a coffee bar, in our coffee bar, but then further down the track have the opportunity to set up their own enterprises. So, in summary, within over a 3-year period, our goal would be to create 30 new employment places and part-time positions for women who've arrived as refugees or Indigenous women here in Australia. And in addition, we'd also like to have at least 2 women within 3 years setting up their own coffee bars. What we're looking for in terms of support is funding for the coffee bar fit out and also some funding towards a sales rep so that we can move on our coffee distribution quite early on in the business plan and really scale that up as a serious business. So thank you, and we'd be really interested in working with Westpac Foundation.
There she goes.